Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and with the season in its final month, guys, we're going to see a lot of battles like this one between division rivals with a lot on the line.
Absolutely, Matt. This is the time of the year where the division rivalries really come to the forefront. Both of these clubs are pushing for October, and with how well they know each other, should be a lot of fun watching them battle it out here in this one.
Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, when Chris Sale's healthy, he's as good as any left-hander in baseball. He's coming back from Tommy John surgery. When he's right, he throws to the upper mid-90s. He'll approach triple digits. Good hard slider. He's the modern-day version of Randy Johnson. He's a nightmare for left-handed hitters as he throws from that low three-quarter arm angle.
Bullet back up the middle. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, there's no doubt this club really needs Kevin Kiermaier to turn it around. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
Into the box, Brandon Lau, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Randy Arozarena, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. The numbers on the year, 272 with 19 homers and 61 RBIs. Sale into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ryan Yarbrough will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fly ball out toward right field. Arozarena has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He's slugging over 550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Base is empty, 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Arozarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting third, the third base.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 9 homers and 48 driven in. A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
That brings up Wander Franco. Swing and a shot toward right center. He's around first, heading for two. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
In now, Austin Meadows. Fouled away. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. He's set. The 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The 2-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 2-out double left stranded. D-Row, Dan, and I return to Boston after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Alex.
Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. So stepping in is Yandy Diaz, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The average coming in at 266, 27 homers and 73 driven in. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Two-two, here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in once again is